Hello, and welcome to our tour of 1730 Durham Drive. We have just passed the large brick columns that offer quite a signature entrance for Foxcliff, and we're pulling through the grove of the sweet gum trees that flower so beautifully with leaves in the spring, summer, and fall. We are passing alongside the number 4 golf green, and this is the community clubhouse and swimming pool, and down below this area there are 3 tennis courts. This home that serves as the community clubhouse, legend has it that this home was built, owned, and occupied by the gentleman that invented Barbasol shaving cream. I can't prove that at this time. That is just what I've been told. But it makes for a beautiful facility. There are several lakes in Foxcliff, and looking across from the community clubhouse, you'll see the largest of the lakes. You'll find many people with their smaller boats and pontoons. The motorboating is limited to battery-powered motors only. At speeds slower than what you can water ski at, but definitely can find yourself cruising from one side of the lake to the other with no problem. And as I mentioned, while I'm not sure of the exact number of lakes, this is the largest. There's one on the other side, and I think there are about 4 lakes in all total. There's approximately 2 swimming pools for Foxcliff North, and then one also, in Foxcliff, it's comprised of north and south. There are 2 swimming pools that are public for the homeowners, and an 18-hole golf course, about 6 tennis courts, a place to play baseball, softball, volleyball area. This pond is very close, and you see the little dock there. We're getting very close now on 1730 to the home just in the trees. Early American style. I've got the bows tied on the front of the home that'll soon be taken off. Those were there for seasonal decoration, and I've been flying the U.S. flag ever since I got the home remodeled back in late summer, early fall. The home has quite a spacious front porch. There are several large rocking chairs could set here. A view off of this porch, and as a reflection of that window, you'd be looking towards the number 1 hole of the Foxcliff golf course. You're very near the number 1 green. Entering the porch area, you can see as we move down the porch, it is a wraparound porch that goes around what I believe to be the north side of the home from looking at the shadow of those trees. A wooden front door with a new deadbolt lock. Throughout the home, you'll find all new locking hardware. You'll see a bevy of new floor finishes that we put in. The wall surfaces and ceiling surfaces and all trim surfaces have been freshly painted and are easily found to be in move-in condition. A quick view of the dining room with the wainscoting, a creamy yellow above, a gray below. A very spacious kitchen, again featuring, and we took a look past the nook and into the Ward and June Cleaver laundry room style door there. But the stainless steel appliances are approximately 6 to 7 years old and are all in good working condition. Stainless steel double sink, and a view out the back window. The property line extends up to about those major trees, some 50 to 55 feet behind the house. I generally have open houses on Sundays from 1 to 4. Okay, so this is the half bath that's just off the entry. Wood floor, kind of decorated in some blue colors here. New light fixtures and mirror. Looking back out of the half bath, we're looking into the family room. The family room has cedar paneling and a fireplace insert in the fireplace. The fireplace insert could be removed if it was your choosing and then turned back into just a regular old-fashioned see the fire glow type of fireplace. The fireplace, this does have an electric blower in case you want to really crank the heat, facilitate the furnace. But after heating the home this winter, I can tell you that that is not necessary. The home is not a hard one to heat. It is a gas furnace. Furnace being installed in April of 2000. And 4. The furnace is almost 10 years old. And then we have made the full circuit now on the first floor of the home. Looking again at the nook out towards the laundry room. Alright, so we're continuing now with our Ward and June Cleaver door in our tour of the laundry room. You can see there's a large folding shelf, cabinet, decent light fixture, a scrub sink, space under there in case you would want to actually sit there and do some work with your knees under the counter, and then your washer dryer hookups. Out that window is the backyard. And of course, this is the door that I was speaking of a little bit earlier that you would access through in case you wanted to build maybe a 22 by 22 or larger master bedroom suite that would contain your bath and your closet, as well as a very, very large bedroom all on the first floor. The new pavement shows you where we resurfaced the driveway, and now you're looking again in a northerly direction down through the backyard, which has room for a very large children's play set, jungle gym, log gym, or whatever. With this pretty much completed our tour of the first floor, except that of the garage. In the garage we put in one of the new commercial floor coating systems, 2 new garage doors, an additional garage door opener. Should you ever want to have a fireplace installed in the basement, the level below there is a pit that's been readied to receive a chimney. Workbenches and things, cabinetry. There are some paint supplies here that can come with the home. But you do have a nice storage area here offside the garage. And there's even room for Rover to run through the wall down below under the service panel. Behind the rake there is the doggy door. So all the pets, critters, they can feel here at home. Passing back through the garage, looks like we're going to take a trip down the stairway to the lower level. The basement has been finished of the home. There is a large L-shaped room here that can be used as a video room and a large play area. When I say play, as in recreation. There is a closet here to the immediate right. And then just beyond the closet, you see we're about to enter another room. We consider this room kind of a kids' play area, or perhaps a study or library. And then through that door, we'll be seeing a universal weight bench, exercise machine. So this is kind of gives you a good start on having an exercise room. Additionally, you'll find down in the basement area, apart from this room, a room finished and ready for the install of a bathroom. And a furnace room. The furnace room having a water softener, water heater, furnace. And as earlier mentioned, this is the room for the possible bathroom on the lower level. The light fixtures have been installed on the wall for where a mirror would be, and then the tub would be plumbed back in this area here. And the ceiling fan has already been installed, waiting to be finished with the fixtures as a new owner would desire. And then through this door we pass into the furnace room that contains the water softening equipment, water shutoff, furnace, and room for some storage along with the water heater. That completes our tour of the first level and the basement lower level. Now we'll go upstairs and see 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and believe it or not, 13 closets. Plenty of storage in the home. Okay, so this is our middle bedroom. This room is approximately 12 by 13. You can see the home of the physician that lives across the street. And directly behind his house, again, was the #1 golf green. A lighted closet. Back out through the door. Down the hall. Well, first, apparently, we're going to take a look at the closet that's across from the bedroom and the other closet that's across from the bedroom. Take a pause and look at the hall bath. The hall bath has a single sink, full mirror, its own large closet, toilet, plus a jetted tub. And a shower over the jetted tub. So creative minds can find a way to sit in a tub with the whirlpool on, I suppose, and be sprayed by the shower from some 6 feet above their head. Bad attempt at humor, but we'll work with it. And as I mentioned, the jetted tub. And a nice view out the back window was showing us the woods that's located behind the home. As mentioned earlier in the video, if you didn't notice, the The lot is about 150 by 160 feet. Now we are looking at one of the two corner bedrooms that are found at the north end of the home. Two closets for this particular bedroom. Bedroom again is in the neighborhood size of 130, 140 square feet. All again completely refinished, as is the remainder of the home. We step back out of this bedroom. Of course, there's the view back out the front windows. Exiting through the door of the bedroom, we step across the hallway to the other corner bedroom. Now we're entering the bedroom. As you can see, also quite large. Again, a space that's going to come real close to 12 by 13, 12 by 14 feet. Difference here is you have 3 individual closets in this particular bedroom. So room for your stuff and so much more. If you were in the business of renting out closets, you would be all set in this home, because it does have a plenty of them. Me personally, I would forget where I put about half of them. Well, my wife says I'd forget way more than where I put half of my stuff. I'd probably lose all of my stuff. There's so much space in this home for storage. Now we're moving our way back down the hall. We'll pass by the stairway and then into the, unless he's going to show us the closet first, into the master bedroom. Alright, so recessed lights, a nice paddle fan, a view both out the side and the front of the home. You would find all of the homes in Foxcliff to be architecturally interesting, nicely constructed, and pleasing to the eye. It is a very well-kept, secure community. 2-bowl sink in the master bath. Of course, what's a master bath without its own little linen closet? And then in the privacy part of the bathroom, there is the toilet and a 2-seat shower stall. Well, of course, we've got to get a view of the exhaust fan. And then opposite of this room, as he steps back out, he'll probably pause and look out the back window as normal, and then he'll show you the very spacious master bedroom closet. I'm starting to learn the videographer's habits, aren't I? So a sweater stack and a tall single shelf, and on the opposite side, a double shelf. And then back down the stairway, a nice view of the newly installed wood floor. One last view of the entryway foyer closet. Turns. Looking back out the front door, stepping out on the porch, and heading back to the new driveway surface that, you can see the aggregate cement sidewalk with the boxwoods planted along each side. But apparently first he wants to take you to the back. Railing portion of the home show you the northern forestry, the large trees. The trees in the lawn, a newer outside air conditioning unit and a rather tall, interesting chimney. But as I was saying, the trees found in the yard are mostly shagbark hickory and oak trees. And some of those oak trees are almost 2 to 3 foot in diameter. And now, the earlier mentioned aggregate sidewalk with the lining by the boxwoods and some mulch beds and a view over the golf course. And some contact information. Please feel free to give us a call.